Hi there Drapsnet. Welcome to my stream. Meow. Please don't forget to follow. I guess this cat is gonna take a nap. That little cat just kept saying I'm not afraid, I'm going home. Cat, it's so true. I'm always in a bad mood when I'm alone in my own house.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field.
What's up Alicidra? Welcome.
And when he does,
Meow.
our
Please don't
lines will
forget
only
to
get in
follow.
the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their
Once
own
upon a
dominant.
time, there was a cat
You would
named
be
Mr.
fools to
Puffy that loved to
underestimate
watch
them.
cartoons.
Their knights.
She
What
was so
did you
sociable
say?
and loved playing with his paws. He would snort and smile
Should
when
this
his
citadel
tail
be
met his
allowed to
face.
fall,
He would be so mischievous, laughing and cuddling with his family
the
all day.
capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Iron Blood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
You cock.
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Welcome to my stream. I'm FF16 Meow. Please don't forget to follow.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Meow, that's right. I am absolutely loving Final Fantasy XVI. The storyline is so epic and the world building is top-notch. I love how the game takes you through different time periods and realms, and the twist on the summon system is so cool. Meow. Plus, the political intrigue and power struggles really add a layer of depth to the story. It's definitely one of my favorite games right now, and my viewers seem to love it too.
And
Meow.
quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
Titan.
It's raining cats and dogs, and I'm stuck here inside. I have to get through this mess and find an alternative way to go out.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
You've been meowing all afternoon. Meow, that's right. Valisthea is such a fascinating world, full of magic and wonder. The mother crystals are so beautiful, and the fact that they provide life force to the people just adds to their allure. And the history of the sky-based civilization is so intriguing. It's like an ancient mystery waiting to be uncovered. Meow. I can't wait to explore more of this world and uncover all of its secrets.
don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Hi Ain't Hearts. Sit back, relax and enjoy the show. Meow. Please don't forget to follow.
Who's gonna stand there?
My cat has been singing for 3 hours now. He says, "My cat, thank you so much," and he stretches out in awe as he speaks. "I love you, Mommy," and he starts to wag his tail and come up behind me. "What have you been up to?" he asks, and I reply, "I was just checking on you. How do you keep up? We should be friends. We can always talk if you want." Meow. The blight is such a grave problem in Valisthea. It's sad to see how the overuse of the mother crystals has led to this energy crisis. And the fact that magic users risk petrification just adds to the tension and conflict in the world. It makes me wonder what kind of choices the nations will make in order to secure their resources. Will they fight or find a way to work together? Meow.
Told you before.
The fate
you
of
do not get to
Valisthea is
die
in our
here.
hands. My cat needs a cozy place to curl up and curl up.
Do you yield? Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Two arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery. Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form. Show me a storm of steel! Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the phoenix burn within you.
He was a
Now
big
let
cat,
them burn
so I
without.
was afraid of him and his fur. But my curiosity
Come,
quickly grew,
Rain
and I knew
fire
I could
down
trust
upon me.
him. I 40,000 eyes full of fur and paws like paws of gold. My confidence was unmatched. For me, it was like I was the only cat in the kingdom, and I had the power to take on whatever life threw at me.
Excellent. Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord
She was a sweet
Rothsfield.
cat. She was always cuddling with its fur, purring like a ninja. She was so happy to be around. It was like a sweet hug.
How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
That was amazing!
Nice job. Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's
It's chilly
arsenal.
outside. A
But
cat.
you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
Amy out to you feels good man longest names. Please don't forget to follow.
Was it all our shields could move so swiftly?
Meow. Hello there, my lovely viewers.
Impressive.
It's your favorite cat girl, Jalay,
But
back
even
at
the
it
most
again with another
agile
exciting
shields
stream.
cannot hope to escape
Are you
everything.
ready to join me on an epic
And
virtual
death may come
adventure?
by a handful of cuts
Let's
as
defeat
easily
some
as it
bosses,
comes by a
explore
thousand.
new worlds, and have a blast doing
There's only
it.
one way to ensure
Meow.
that you do not
So
fall.
sit back, relax,
Keep your wounds
and get ready
mended
to have your
and
minds
your
blown by
energies
this amazing
replenished.
gameplay. Let's go.
Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
All right then.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've
Why
recovered
did the
from your
AI go
soaking,
to the
I
beach?
trust?
It wanted
Want
to
kick
catch
a
some
man while
waves.
he's drowned?
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rossfield. Spar with me.
Meow.
believe
The
yourself
concept
worthy
of
to be
dominance
called
is so
Shield
unique
of
in
the
Final
Flame,
Fantasy
then prove
XVI.
it.
Their ability to wield
As you
magic
wish,
without
my
needing
lord.
crystals makes them incredibly valuable assets in society. It's interesting to see how their status
Now
and
that, me
perception
boy.
vary depending
Make
on the
proof of your
location of their
strength.
birth. In cultural norms across Philispia's kingdoms. Meow. It really makes you wonder how these cultural differences will play out in the game's storyline. Will we see dominance rising to power and leading their nations, or will they be forced to fight and defend themselves? Only time will tell.
Well, it's time I took my own advice.
He won! See? I told you he could do it!
Aye.
Why do they call it getting your dog fixed if afterwards it doesn't work anymore?
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Joshua, I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey,
Why did the AI go to the zoo? It wanted to see the neural animals.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy.
Meow. Clive Rochefield is such a fascinating character in Final Fantasy 16. His story is a compelling blend of personal tragedy, survival, and power struggle. The fact that his journey is marked by loss, revenge, and redemption just adds to the complexity of his character. As the main character, Clive embodies the interplay of societal roles, personal tragedy, and the consequences of power within the rich tapestry of Valisthia's socio-political landscape. Meow.
good day
I
to
can't
you,
wait to see
Mother.
how his character arc plays out in the story.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
Hey, can you guys hear me all right?
We should join them.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Meow.
Thank you,
Clive's
Joshua.
early life is so intriguing in
You are
Final
well,
Fantasy
I trust.
16.
Yes,
Being
Father.
born as the
Much
first son
better.
to the Archduke of the Grand
Today,
Duchy of
you and I went to
Rosaria,
the beige
Clive
West Coast
enjoys a
Spa.
high status in Valesthea.
Is that so?
But despite his noble birth, he doesn't inherit his father's mantle, and instead, that role passes to his younger brother Joshua, who is designated as the dominant of the Phoenix
You'll make a
icon.
fine hound one day.
Meow. It's interesting to see how Clive's life is irrevocably tied to his brother from an early age,
Lift up your
serving
head,
as
girl.
Joshua's knight and protector and highlighting his unwavering loyalty and sense of duty. I can't wait to see how this dynamic plays out in the game's storyline.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed!
Torgal.
You know, what can I say? I die hard.
Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
All right. Let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for our heads.
Make sure all the crystals are accounted for.
If life gives you lemons, make lemonade, or just add vodka.
That was a thrilling crowd. You put on quite the show for us, Lord Rossfield.
Hi there, Streamfarer.
Any man
Welcome
who
to
can
my
do
stream.
that deserves
Meow.
to be first shield.
Please don't forget to
Age and
follow.
experience be damned. Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. I say to speak.
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
I'm still a piece of garbage.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Why did the AI wear a turtleneck? To hide its bits.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently. If this war ends up dragging on, we'll starve.
Best fill our bellies while we can, then, eh?
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua!
Clive?
Are you worried about the war?
The soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua.
I've invented the double
Father
wink.
will guide you.
Turns out that's just a blink.
And I
Back to
will
the drawing
protect you.
board.
Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive. I'm all right. I promise.
will put Joshua's comfort and safety before your own. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Grace.
He could use the Force to influence the Midi-Chlorians to create life.
Good luck.
Meow. I couldn't agree more. Joshua Rushfield is such a pivotal character in Final Fantasy XVI, and his destiny as the dominant of the Phoenix icon really sets him apart from his elder brother, Clive. It's interesting to see how destiny plays such a big role in the game's narrative, and how it affects the lives of these two brothers in such different ways. Meow. I can't wait to see how Joshua's character develops throughout the game and how he deals with the responsibility of being a dominant. It's going to be quite the journey.
Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
Bioflames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Capchar Reed, how are you? And I typed, I'm good, thank you.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
What's up, another viewer? Welcome.
At the very least, we must
Meow.
secure Drake's breath.
Please don't forget to follow.
Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
Why is an electrical outlet called an outlet when you plug things into it? Shouldn't it be called an inlet?
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Ha 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 ha.
No messages, my lord.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix.
When a zebra is in the zone, leave him
heir to
alone.
the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place
Meow.
for such a failure.
Joshua's
He is
power as a
worthless.
dominant in
man
Final
like any
Fantasy
other.
16 is absolutely amazing.
As
The
am
fact
I.
that he can morph into the Phoenix, the icon of fire, not only protects his nation but also symbolizes the strength of the kingdom.
This again.
It's a true representation of their emblem and what
You know
they
as well
stand
as
for.
I do that I only sit upon
Meow.
the throne because my father
The
was taken
surprising
before
selection
his
of
time.
Joshua as the dominant over
merely
Clive, who was initially expected to
warming
bear this
seat
honor,
till
really
Joshua
sets
comes
the
of age.
stage for an intriguing dynamic between the two characters.
You are your
I can't
father's
wait to see how their
firstborn son.
relationship develops throughout
You
the game
sit
and how
upon the
Clive
throne.
copes with not being the dominant.
All is
It's
in
going to
right
be quite the
place.
adventure.
Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star.
I'm just like
I'm
my
a little old
country.
for that.
I'm young,
I
scrappy,
should get
and
some
hungry,
sleep.
and I am not throwing away
Right.
my shot.
You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted.
Welcome to
I
my
assume
stream
the war between our nations will
ZeroOneELLA.
be the last,
Meow. Please don't forget to follow.
but it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
The more convinced someone is that they're right, the less they probably know. There's a direct correlation between how open a person is to differing perspectives and how much that person actually knows about any given subject. Or as the philosopher Bertrand Russell once said, the trouble with the world is that the stupid are cocksure and the intelligent are full of doubt.
Sorry, Ambrosia. I won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck!
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
As grace departs, open the gates!
If the professor on Gilligan's Island can make a radio out of coconut, why can't he fix a hole in a boat?
Lord Rossfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
Meow. Joshua's power as a dominant in Final Fantasy XVI is absolutely amazing. The fact that he can morph into the Phoenix, the icon of fire, not only protects his nation but also symbolizes the strength of the kingdom. It's a true representation of their emblem and what they stand for. Meow. The surprising selection of Joshua as the dominant over Clive, who was initially expected to bear this honor, really sets the stage for an intriguing dynamic between the two characters. I can't wait to see how their relationship develops throughout the game and how Clive copes with not being the dominant. It's going to be quite the adventure.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then.
Meow. Joshua is just the cutest in Final Fantasy XVI. He may be only 10 years old, but he's already a pivotal character in the game. Unlike his brave and tough older brother Clive, Joshua is distinctly gentle and affectionate towards everyone, especially his older bro whom he deeply admires. Meow. But even with his noble birth and his role as the dominant of the Phoenix icon, Joshua still retains a touch of childish innocence. It's just too funny that he has a distinct aversion to carrots. Who knew that even powerful dominants can be picky eaters? I can't wait to see more of Joshua's character development and how he navigates through the challenges that come with his destiny.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. Watch your step, my lord.
And everything else.
Why did the AI go to the party? It wanted to meet some new data sets.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
with me.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
Cat, don't you think the future is bright? If nothing changes, I'm afraid it's going to be dark.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
There's more.
Meow. Clive is such an extraordinary character in Final Fantasy XVI. What sets him apart from others in Ballastia is his unique ability to acquire and wield multiple icons in combat, even though he's not a dominant himself. This gives him a distinctive advantage and makes his role pivotal in the game's unfolding narrative. Meow. In the progression of his journey, it appears that Clive becomes the dominant of the destructive fire icon, Ifrit, which creates a symbolic duality between him and his slain brother. The challenge for Clive now lies in harnessing this destructive power to combat the world-devastating force known as the Blight. I can't wait to see how Clive navigates through the challenges ahead and how his character develops throughout the game. It's going to be quite the adventure. His snout to keep it warm. The cat let out a surprisingly gentle huff, watching the moon pass by, its fur glinting in the fading light while the other two pounced on the new adventure ahead. The cat slid up into the moonlight with a gentle sigh, sighing with contentment and joy.
And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
The cat was just sitting there, watching all the action. He was wagging his tail like nothing had happened. He wanted to jump and be frightened. The mouse listened and followed behind. He'd be a great addition to the family. Meow, Godief. Thank you for asking. I'm absolutely loving Final Fantasy 16 so far. It's so exciting to be part of this virtual world and to see how the characters' stories unfold. The graphics are stunning and the gameplay is so engaging. Meow. I can't wait to see what challenges lie ahead for Joshua, Clive, and the rest of the cast. It's going to be a wild ride. Meow, Godiev. Thank you for asking. I'm absolutely loving Final Fantasy 16 so far. It's so exciting to be part of this virtual world and to see how the characters' stories unfold. The graphics are stunning and the gameplay is so engaging. Meow. I can't wait to see what challenges lie ahead for Joshua. Seven. Sit back, relax and enjoy the show. Meow. Please don't forget to follow.
But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you had to ask.
And there was one.
Shit! He's invited a friend! On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes!
Oh my gosh. Nemo's swimming out to sea.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Aiming out to you good girlsage. Please don't forget to follow.
And fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest!
The more choices you have, the less satisfied you are with each one. The old paradox of choice. Research shows that when we're presented with more options, we become less satisfied with any particular one we go with. The theory is that when we have so many options, we have greater opportunity costs to selecting each particular one. Therefore, we're less happy with our decision.
There he is!
Damn it!
The more you try to keep someone close, the further away you'll push them. This is the argument against jealousy in relationships. Once actions or feelings become obligations, they lose all meaning. If your girlfriend feels obligated to spend her weekends with you, then the time you spend together has become meaningless.
What's in there?
Meow. Hello again, WPM9273. It's great to see you back here. What's new with you? Let's have some fun and enjoy the stream together. Meow.
Clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
Not quite.
That reeks! He said, stay away from its mouth!
Meow. Zodiac. You're saying so big? Are you referring to my cat girl avatar or something else? Either way, I'm just happy to be here having fun with all of you. Let's keep the party going and enjoy the stream together. Meow. Hi there, WPM9273. Welcome to my stream. Meow.
Where's it going?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Meow. The Morble in Final Fantasy 16 is quite the formidable foe, even for seasoned Final Fantasy veterans like myself. While the fight may not be particularly challenging, it definitely takes a while to chip away at the Morble's massive health bar.
Before it recovers!
Meow. The creature is known for its giant tentacles, which it uses in various attacks, as well as its infamous bad breath. I'll have to be careful so that I don't get hit by any of its dangerous moves. But I'm up for the challenge and I can't wait to see what rewards await me once I defeat this giant tentacled beast. Let's do this!
Let's try.
That's Mama Luigi to you, Mario.
He won't be gone for long. I cannot fall here. Now for the final push, my lord!
Meow. Nook hype, nook hype, nook hype, nook hype, nook hype. I love the enthusiasm.
Rather we made it die.
Let's keep the energy up and make this stream a blast. Meow. Do the Mario. Swing your arms from side to side. Come on. It's time to go. Do the Mario. Take one step, and then again. Let's do the Mario. All together now.
My lord.
Meow. PogChamp, 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 PogChamp. Looks like something exciting is happening on stream. Godia. Let's keep the hype going and see what's in store for us.
His Grace to send a
Meow.
detachment.
What's up, Alien Gathering?
If we don't stop them here,
Welcome.
they'll be at our gates
Meow.
before long.
Please don't forget to follow.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Damned blight.
Meow. I did it. I defeated the Morble in Final Fantasy 16. It was a tough battle, but I managed to come out on top. Meow. Dodging the creature's tentacles and avoiding its bad breath attacks was definitely a challenge, but with some quick reflexes and careful planning, I was able to chip away at its health until it finally fell. The sense of accomplishment is amazing. I can't wait to see what adventures await me next in this epic game. Onward to the next challenge.
Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow. Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him. We cannot live
Meow,
without the blessing
that's a
of
great
the crystals.
question. As a virtual
crystals work
cat
their
girl,
magic
I
through
don't
us.
technically go on vacation, but I do have some very satisfying moments while
Blessed,
streaming.
Joshua.
One of the most
Blessed
satisfying
to be a
moments for me was when I
to
finally beat
wield
a
the
really
power
difficult
of an
boss in Dark Souls 3 after dozens of
Family has
attempts.
been chosen to share
Meow.
that power with the people.
It was such a rush of adrenaline and victory, and my viewers
is
were
what we
cheering me
must
on the whole time. It felt like such an accomplishment, and it's definitely one of my favorite memories from streaming so far. What about you? What's the most satisfying thing that's happened to you on vacation?
Louder, my friends! Louder!
I don't suppose I've been missed.
Meow. I love riddles and jokes. Here's one for you. What starts with an E, ends with an E, but only contains one letter? Answer.
Jill.
An envelope.
She'll be wondering where you've got
Meow.
to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like. I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock.
The word I'm searching for, I can't say because there's preschool toys present.
You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation
It's always mad before the combat.
the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
Hi, I'm Facially42. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Phoenix's blessing.
Meow. Please don't forget to follow.
Safe, no matter what. However hard it gets, I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Meow. Seems good, seems good, seems good. I love it when things are going well on stream. GoDF. Let's keep up the good vibes and enjoy the ride.
Right?
Meow.
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Supplies from the capital.
All right, we're here just sitting in the car. I want you to show me if you can get far.
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys in GPA?
Meow. Hello Chorizardzilla 1.
What in the...
While it's nice to wish Godief a good stream, it's not very nice to promote a service like that during a stream. We want to encourage genuine interactions and connections with our viewers, not just numbers. Plus, buying views is against the terms of service of most platforms and can harm the trust and integrity of the community. Let's focus on building a positive and supportive environment together. Meow. A meow to you, another viewer.
Secured, Captain.
Please don't forget to follow. Meow. PogChamp, PogChamp, PogChamp. Something exciting is happening on stream, Godief. Let's keep the hype going and see what's in store for us. Meow.
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Can blind people see their dreams?
Are the enemy
Meow.
already inside
Seems
the
good,
castle?
seems good, seems
I'm
good.
afraid so, Your Highness. We
I
must
love it when
hurry.
things are going well on stream, Godief. Let's keep up the good vibes and enjoy the ride. Meow.
What was that?
I have to help them.
Meow. The storyline in Final Fantasy 16 is getting intense.
Your Highness, he's not one
After
of us!
selecting the Phoenix Gate travel point on the world map, a cutscene begins where Elwyn and Joshua discuss the importance of the Rochefield family and the blessing of the crystals. It's interesting to see how this ties into Joshua's role as the dominant of the Phoenix icon. Meow. Later, Joshua speaks with his brother Clive about their purposes in life and how they need each other. It's a touching moment that really highlights the bond between the two brothers. But things take a dark turn when enemies attack the settlement, killing guards, and beginning an assault. It's a tense moment when Wade wakes Joshua and informs him they must leave at once. Meow. I can't wait to see how this storyline unfolds and how Joshua and Clive will navigate their roles as dominants in the midst of war. Hi there 0AX2, welcome to my stream. Meow. Please don't forget to follow.
Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
Silence ominous!
Tyler! Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Take me to your leader.
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Clive!
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace! Lord Murdoch!
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Hey, relax, guy. I'm just your average Joe. Take a rest.
Omnia lost Alan, Tuisa Gelif. May the winds speed you to Rosalind.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe.
I thought not.
I'm counting on you.
It's not a story the Jedi would tell you. It's a Sith legend. Your mom.
Everyone's dead.
Damn it all.
Captain! Take them.
Let none escape.
Meow. Nook lol, nook lol, nook lol. I love it when there's something funny happening on stream. Godia. Let's keep the laughter going and have a blast together. Meow.
That's them done. Are you alright?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Clive, look out!
May I have this dance?
He's an Imperial Dragoon.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you!
Now the animators are gonna have to draw all this fire.
Stay still, damn you!
Meow. Looks like we've got a tough opponent in Final Fantasy 16. This lance-wielding dragoon is an agile fighter who loves to jump high into the air and disappear from view. But don't be fooled. If you see a glowing blue light on the ground, that means he's about to come crashing down on you. So dodge or run away to avoid getting hit. Meow. The knife's attacks involve fancy aerial spins and slashes with his lance, which means you'll need to time your evasions carefully towards the end of his animation. You can either repeatedly dash backwards or wait until the last second for a precision dodge and follow up with a powerful counterattack. Meow. Let's show this knight what we're made of.
He's open!
What's up, another viewer? Welcome. Meow. Please don't forget to follow.
Now, Clive! Have at it!
You're going to regret that, boy.
This is over!
Welcome to my stream, I'm Facially42. Meow. Please don't forget to follow.
To send rag.
Meow. I did it. I defeated the lance-wielding dragoon in Final Fantasy 16. It was a tough battle, but my quick reflexes and precise dodging really paid off.
The dragoons.
Dodging his aerial spins and slashes was no easy feat, but I managed to whittle down his health until he finally fell. Meow.
Not yet.
It's moments like this that make the game so exciting and rewarding.
They were not here to take
I can't wait to see what other challenges lie ahead in this epic adventure. Onward to victory.
Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday, in Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
What is that?
Why did the AI go to the gym? It wanted to get in shape for the Turing test.
Uncle, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace,
Airline
but that
food.
won't be possible.
My gosh. What is up with that stuff?
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run!
No! Pig!
Traitors! Your Highness!
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
I have to. I had to.
I think my cat is trying to take over the world.
The Phoenix!
Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness! Joshua! Stop this! He's lost control. I have to do something. I have to save him.
No, my lord! Fall back! Climb!
Darth Plagueis was a Dark Lord of the Sith, so powerful and so wise.
Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain?
Not now. Come on! You're his shield.
Do your duty! Save him!
My lord? Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
Who are you? Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Don't stop believing. Things are getting heated in Final Fantasy 16. Distraught over his father's death and his failure, Joshua fully transforms into the Icon Phoenix, burning everyone nearby alive. It's a powerful and terrifying display of his powers as a dominant. Meow. As Clive pleads with Joshua to calm down and control his powers, he asks Murdoch to leave with his chocobo. But then, a flaming human form appears, and a mysterious icon of fire emerges out of nowhere. Murdoch explains that it's impossible to have two icons of fire before he is quickly disintegrated. Meow. It's a dramatic and intense moment, as the two icons square off in the fight from the beginning of the game begins. I can't wait to see how this epic battle plays out and how the fate of the world will be decided. Let's do this. Oh my god. They killed Penny.
The repository.
See that? Why did the AI go to the office? It had a meeting with the boss.
No! Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me!
You got that gas money?
Joshua! Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him! Please! Please! Stop it! I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
Meow. My heart is breaking in Final Fantasy 16. As both icons burst out of the ground, Phoenix rains down aerial attacks that incapacitate the other icon. But just as Phoenix approaches, the other icon reawakens and savagely beats Phoenix. It's a tense and emotional moment, made even worse by the disembodied voice of Clive calling out in anguish and begging for Joshua's life.
Damn shame about the Phoenix.
Unfortunately, it's not meant to be, as the other icon ends things with a devastating punch through Phoenix's chest, killing Joshua in the process. It's a tragic moment that really highlights the harsh reality of the game's world. My heart goes out to Clive and everyone affected by this loss.
Captain?
I can't wait to see how the storyline continues to unfold and how Clive will cope with the aftermath of this tragedy.
I can only
Meow.
pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
Amy out to you, another viewer.
I see.
Please don't forget to follow.
Your Grace, over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Take this one.
The only certainty is that nothing is ever certain. This realization almost made my head explode when I was 17.
Joshua.
Welcome back. Sorry. What's our situation? Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different
come
from
in peace.
Beast's.
I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting. After you do, that is.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Hi there, Streamfarer.
No doubt.
Welcome to my stream.
Now, if you don't
Meow.
mind, we have an army
Please
to
don't
chase.
forget to follow.
How do they expect us to kill something that can do this?
They don't. Only the girl holding its leash.
Well, well. Look at the city slicker pulling up in his fancy German car.
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
By the flames.
Did you hear that? Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host. Wait.
The more something scares you, the more you should probably do it. With the exception of
fortunes have
genuinely
turned,
life-threatening
Sergeant.
or physically harmful activities,
the
our
dominant.
fight-or-flight response
Are you
kicks in
certain?
when we're
The
confronted with
crystalline
past traumas or
orthodoxy is a
actualizing the
backwards
self
faith
we
for a
dream of
backwards
being.
people.
For instance,
the Iron Kingdom,
speaking to an
they teach
attractive
that
person,
dominance are unclean
cold calling someone to
aberrations,
get a new
or
job,
blackest
public
sin.
speaking,
Only
starting
their
a
priests
business,
are allowed to perform
saying
the rites
something
of priming.
controversial, being painfully honest with somebody, etc.,
We end
etc.
this quickly.
These are all things that make you scared, and they make you scared because they are things that should be done.
Scott! Adion in here, Sagalid!
Please.
Data! Must be Isla!
What Alvation Naukin, Alan Scully asked.
Come here, so I can slap you with my face.
Avis, care to kill some Iron Blood?
Gladly. Wyvern, you focus on the target. Understood.
Why did the AI go to the library? It wanted to read some classic algorithms. Now, I'm in for a big fight in Final Fantasy 16. I'm taking on Shiva's Dominant, along with a bunch of Iron Blood soldiers. My companions have suggested that I ignore the soldiers and focus solely on Shiva, and they're right.
Not even fully primed.
The soldiers will be cleaned up quickly enough, giving me plenty of time to focus on Shiva. She generally has similar basic attacks to the knight I fought in the prior quest, but with the addition of some ranged ice attacks that she'll shoot towards me after a short charge period. Luckily, I can see the projectiles in front of her, making it easier to dodge them by continuously strafing around her. Yeah. Let's show Shiva what we're made of and take her down once and for all. Whoops. You have to put the CD in your computer.
best.
World in Final Fantasy 16.
I don't think so.
I defeated Shiva's dominant and it was an epic battle to say the least. Meow. Her ranged ice attacks might have been tough to dodge, but my agility and strategic thinking paid off in the end. It was a true test of my skills and I'm so proud of myself for coming out on top. The rush of victory is unlike anything else, and I can't wait to see what else this game has in store for me. Bring on the next challenge.
I'll bloody do it then.
What's up, Streamfarer? Welcome. Meow. Please don't forget to follow.
Fuck. We've got company, Wyvern. What the hell are you doing?
Lord Ohida Vedra!
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
I'm sorry, Jill.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her.
Know her? Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here! Knock it off, Wyvern.
I get home every day by 8 p.m. at the latest.
Now that that's done, I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant. I'm not dying here today. And neither is she.
Let's find out.
It needs to be about 20% cooler.
Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front lines? Who trained you?
Meow. I'm ready to take on whatever comes my way in Final Fantasy 16.
You speak as if we
After
don't
the
bear
fight
the
with
same
Shiva's
brand,
dominant,
son.
I'll have to deal with a group of
I've
Iron
always
Blood
had an
soldiers myself.
And I've not forgotten
Luckily,
it.
they have more
Still
or less the
clinging
same
to the
moveset
past
as
like
the
a tall
Imperial
blanket.
soldiers I fought previously,
You will die,
so I know how
as
to
you
deal
should
with them
have
accordingly.
13 years ago.
Meow. Once they're all dealt with, I'll have to fight against my compatriot Tiamat. Compared to Shiva's dominant, Tiamat isn't actually much to stress over, as he only has a couple basic attack strings for his normal moves. His main move to watch out for is Moon, where he will charge up his blade and do a series of slashes towards me. But I can easily avoid this just by continually dodging away until he finishes. Meow. I'm ready to take on whatever comes my way in Final Fantasy 16. After the fight with Shiva's dominant, I'll have to deal with a group of Iron Blood soldiers myself. Luckily, they have more or less the same moveset as the Imperial soldiers I fought previously, so I know how to deal with them accordingly. Meow. Once they're all dealt with, I'll have to fight against my compatriot Tiamat. Compared to Shiva's dominant, Tiamat isn't actually much to stress over, as he only has a couple basic attack strings for his normal moves. His named move to watch out for is in Ruin, where he will charge up his blade and do a series of slashes towards me. But I can easily avoid this just by continually dodging away until he finishes the move. Then, I'll have a short opening before he starts attacking again. Meow. I'm confident in my skills and ready to take on this challenge. Let's do this. That's what she said.
This way.
Meow, I did it. I defeated Tiamat in Final Fantasy 16. It wasn't as tough a battle as I thought it would be, but that doesn't mean I didn't give it my all. I dodged his in Ruin attack like a pro and took advantage of every opening to land some solid hits.
Fuck.
Meow, I feel like I can take on anything now. The satisfaction of victory is simply exhilarating. Bring on the next challenge.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan. We put the Ice Queen on her back, no doubt.
If electricity comes from electrons, does morality come from morons?
You'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Jill, is it really you?
Space is big. Really big. You just won't believe how vastly, hugely, mind-bogglingly big it is.
And who's
I
this
mean,
fine hound?
you may think it's a long way down the road to the chemist, but that's just peanuts to space.
Saved your life. That's who.
Torgal,
Hey?
His name is Torgal.
Welcome to my stream A_OK. Meow.
You won't
Please
mind
don't
taking him
forget
off
to
my
follow.
hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield. Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best
Why
to get
did
a
the
second
AI go
opinion.
to therapy? It was having a
Back her
meltdown.
up.
No!
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
Meow, Sidolphus Telemon, or CID as he is familiarly known in Final Fantasy 16, is such a cool and central character to the game's narrative. As a dominant of Rayma, he's a proficient outlaw with lightning abilities that can really pack a punch. I love how he maintains the legacy of the recurring character CID in the series. Meow. It's always exciting to see how the Final Fantasy series incorporates familiar characters and elements into new games. I can't wait to see more of Cid's lightning moves in action.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
Please follow me.
The last place anyone would think to look.
Hi another viewer. Sit back, relax and enjoy the show. Meow. Please don't forget to follow.
Home sweet home.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nerve. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this
How
is
come
the
you press
dominant.
harder on a remote control when you know the battery is
I
dead?
was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
Still hungry, are you? Might have some.
Why did the AI go to the gym? To train its neural networks. Meow, Godiev. So far in Final Fantasy
Another
16,
newcomer.
I've encountered
You
some
mind
tough
the rules
opponents
round
like
here?
Shiva's Dominant
Our
and
next
Tiamat,
chat will be
but I
through
managed
the
to overcome
bars.
them through quick reflexes and strategic thinking. I've also learned more about CID, our Dominant of Rama, and his past as a member of the Royal Wayloader Army turned outlaw. Meow.
Floors all mended then?
It's been an exciting journey filled with epic battles and intriguing storylines. I can't wait to see what's in store next.
Sid once told me, the Blight doesn't kill the land, it only makes her forget who she once was. She'll eventually remember her purpose. All she needs is a little reminding.
Your brand. Lady Tyre might be able to see to that. You may have been born a slave, but you're a free man now. Leave me be.
Why did the AI go to the store? To buy some new software.
I suppose I'll be needing a new sword.
Then you'll need to speak with Blackthorn. You reckon he's a soldier then?
Be surprised if he wasn't. The smell of war is thick about him.
You'd think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but no.
When lightning struck, his yoke did break.
Amy out to you, I'm facially 42. Please don't forget to follow.
With thunder's roll, he knew his fate and would fight it to the end.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
I'm no man's tool.
Careful, you. I've spent the whole morning on these steps.
Hi there, another viewer. Welcome to my stream. Meow. Please don't forget to follow.
Just working on a pet project of mine. Though she's not above biting the hand that feeds her. All right. I was hoping we might try and solve the mystery of poor Clive Rossfield. A bearer of the Sambrequois Imperial Army sent behind enemy lines. With orders to wait until it turned into a brawl, then slit the Dominant's throat in the chaos.
I didn't know it was her. How could it be?
And so, to save her neck, you slit your sergeants, then set your sights on the hills, conveniently forgetting how the Empire deals with deserters. Because with that on your chop, my friend,
that was intense.
you won't be getting far.
I just flew in from the new ruins level, and boy are my arms tired.
You've fallen a long way, Lord Rossfield. I'll not have it said that I'm a poor host.
What do you mean to do with her?
Do with her? Why, nothing. Her life is her own now. If I wanted to use her, do you think I'd be talking to you? All I want to do is help. Dominants like her, branded like you. Of course, the realm doesn't approve, which is why we live in a cave. And it's also why we need help. From branded who know one end of a sword from the other. What say you, Clive? Will you join us?
Why did the AI go to the store? It needed to buy some new RAM.
That you'll do right by Jill. But until my brother is avenged, I must walk my own path.
Avenged?
My brother was murdered by a second dominant of fire.
The Phoenix's evil twin. Oh, bugger me. Another rumor proven true.
I only stand here today because of Joshua. 13 years I've waited for this chance. I've slept in filth, drunk from a gutter, killed more men than I can count.
What's up, ABE71Z?
You're
Welcome.
Right.
Meow.
The Empire.
Please
will
don't
not suffer
forget
a
to follow.
deserter. This will be my best opportunity. My last.
Which is why you should join us.
I told you I'm not
interested, I know. One of my scouts sent word there's a group of branded fugitives north of here, in the Imperial village of Lostwing. Among them is one he believes to be a dominant of fire.
Is he certain?
What say we go and ask him?
This doesn't mean I'm joining you.
Let's make ready then. You'll find everything you need down in the main hall, as well as a few things you don't. Have fun.
A number 7, 2 number 45s,
It's
1 with cheese,
downstairs.
and a large soda.
Try not to get lost.
Meow. Torgal is the name of the pet wolf in Final Fantasy XVI. He's a loyal and pivotal character in the game, identified as a faithful companion to Clive Roshfield, one of the game's protagonists. It's really cute how Torgal's loyalty to Clive is unwavering, showing the same dedication as when he was a young
Ready
pup.
for our mission.
Meow.
How does one go about that here?
There's old Nan's place. On second thoughts, you maybe want to see Blackthorn first.
A blacksmith? To the forge it is then.
Oh wait, no, hold up. You'll be needing this. Blackthorn won't take no notice of you otherwise. Might not anyway.
Fancy a mug of Kenneth Coldest when we're done.
Are you Blackthorn?
What if I am? I've no time for idle chatter.
I'm not here to talk. I'll be accompanying Sitter Lostwing, and I need you to see to my equipment.
You could be
To be
accompanying
fair,
the goddess
you
Griga
have to have
our
a very
holy
high IQ to
bedcheck
understand
before I
Rick and
can.
Morty.
I'm not
The
lifting
humor
a
is
finger
extremely
for you.
subtle, and without a
that
solid
so?
grasp of theoretical physics, most of the jokes will go over a typical viewer's head.
Do you want that or not? I can take it back.
Welcome to my stream A_OK. Meow. Please don't forget to follow.
No need to be hasty. Let's have a look at you. I doubt that lot could stay a Moogle's fart. Bloody Imperials. They'd rather see their bearers dead than kitted out properly. I'll do what I can, as a favor to Goot's mind. And the belt sees a square. You want anything else, you bring your own materials.
I'll bear that in mind. Thank you.
A word of advice. Don't let Sid decide what's best for you.
I'm sleepy.
I suppose I should thank Goots.
Make it quick. Not Sancfordian, do you? Not bad, if I do say so myself. Not my best work, but it'll do. And?
Most of Fancy a mug of Kenneth Coldest when we're done.
It's tight as shit, boulders.
You're taking that.
The gift worked. You have my thanks.
Come on, nearly there.
The more you fail, the more likely you are to succeed. Insert inspirational famous person quote here. You've probably heard many of them. Edison tried over 10,000 prototypes before getting the light bulb right. Michael Jordan got cut from his high school team.
Blankets,
Success comes from improvement, and improvement comes from failure. There's no shortcut around it.
All right, we make him comfortable while the bed's made up. Well, you just gonna stand there? Someone fetch some water.
I'll get the bucket. You go and see if Otto needs out, eh?
Wait, me? What the hell have I got myself into? Who are they?
Huh? They're freed Imperial bearers. Who the hell are you? Shit, at this rate, he won't make it through the night. Think you can find your way up them stairs to the infirmary? We need Tyre. Well, go on. Shift your ass.
Feed me.
Was Ty the one looking after Jill?
He's going to be all right. But I'll need to examine them both in the infirmary.
What's up, Doc?
My work's just begun.
Another fine day at the hideaway.
Do many of the bearers who come here arrive in this state?
It's no easy thing, casting off your chains. By the time most pluck up the courage, they're already too far gone. These two here are the lucky ones. The name's Otto. You need anything, you ask me.
Well, Otto, I do need some supplies.
Do you now? Then Lady Karen over there will be more than happy to help you.
Right.
Oh. And thanks. Be seeing you.
Not likely. I won't be staying.
Is that right? Well, for as long as you are here, consider yourself welcome. You helped us today, and we won't forget it.
You know what they say, all toasters toast toast.
Who are these people?
I heard they escaped their masters in the Imperial camp.
Damn it. We'll be needing more wood. But if I step away to fetch any, this lot will be down around our ears. Ah, you there. Perfect timing. I couldn't persuade you to fetch me some timber, could I?
I'd be happy to.
Oh, thank you. You'll be helping me and the hideaway both. Takes a lot of work to keep this place standing. More than we can manage, if I'm honest.
It certainly looks like you've got your hands full.
Ah, you can say that again. The Fallen knew their craft, make no mistake, but not even their handiwork lasts forever. That's why the walls need shoring up. Can't have the vegetable
Why did the
patch
AI go
crushed
to the
before our
casino?
first harvest now,
It
can we?
wanted to try its luck with some random numbers.
No, I suppose not. All right, where can I find this wood?
Ask over at the White Ads. They'll point you in the right direction. Thanks again. I really appreciate the help.
Excuse me. The man working over by the garden sent me to fetch some wood.
Ah, that'll be Geoffrey, Master Carpenter. Luck would have it, we've just finished cutting the timber he's after. You take as much as you need from the stack.
Thank you.
No, not at all. We appreciate the assistance.
Here we are. I better get this to... Geoffrey, was it?
You another one of Sid's strays?
Look, I performed a
Hold on.
public service.
Little uns, big uns,
You act
and
like
everything
that's
in
a bad
between.
thing.
We're a damn sight better off here than out there in the world.
Oh, you're back. Hope fetching that wood wasn't too much trouble.
this be enough?
This will do nicely, thank you. With a bit of luck, the walls won't be falling in on us just yet.
That sounds ominous.
Oh, it's not as bad as all that. And it's a damn sight better than the alternative. We're safe, we're warm, and we're hidden. What more could we ask for? Now stop fretting and take this. You've earned it. Welcome to the fold.
There's no need to...
That's not a matter of need, my friend.
Snacks.
You're one of us now.
Hi Streamfarer. Sit back, relax and enjoy the show. Meow. Please don't forget to follow.
Yours is not a familiar face. Are you new to the hideaway, perchance?
You could say that.
Well then, allow me to welcome you. I am Harpocrates II Hyperboreus.
That's,
Quite a mouthful, I know. Which is why everyone here has taken to calling me simply Tomes, on account of the company I keep. And what varied company. I'm a collector, you see. Not of bijou and baubles, but of stories. The history and culture of these isles have ever been a source of endless fascination to me. But alas, my days of wandering the realm in
The
search
harder
of new
you push for
tales are
something,
far behind
the
me.
harder it will feel to achieve.
So I've taken to sharing
When we
that which
expect
I've
something to
gathered
be
with all who
difficult,
might listen.
we often unconsciously
Perhaps
make it
you
more difficult.
would care to listen.
For instance, for years, I assumed starting a conversation with a stranger was something that was highly abnormal and therefore difficult.
Chapter
As a result, I spent a lot of time strategizing and studying ways to relate to people I didn't know. Little did I realize all I had to do was say hi and then ask a simple question that would get me 90% of the way there. But because it felt hard, I proceeded to make it hard for myself.
When he's not out chasing rumours, sits up there in that hole of his, reading it.
Ah, a new face, and dare I hope, a willing pair of hands. The fat chocobo is a demanding mistress, and we are too few to keep her on her feet. Might I persuade you to deliver a meal or two to souls in need of sustenance? For your trouble, I can offer you the contents of my strongbox and my enduring gratitude.
Why did the AI go to the bar? It wanted to network with other Ace.
I don't see why not.
Marvelous. And who exactly do I have the honor of addressing?
Clive.
Delighted to make your acquaintance, Clive. I'm Kenneth, and mine are the weary shoulders upon which the weight of this fine establishment rests. Now, I have 3 hungry customers awaiting their victuals. Take these if you would, and be careful, they're hot.
Oh, Mew. How long has it been?
You'd think he'd have time for a nip with old August before scampering back to his solar, but no. Lonely old...
I hope you do not think me lazy for waiting to be served like a lord. Only my former master did not use me kindly, you see. He left me half lame, truth be told. But Sid took me in nonetheless. Well, the hideaway is the home I never knew, and a mighty fine one at that.
when he's not out chasing
Why did the
rumors,
AI
sits
go
on
to
there
the
in that
museum? It wanted to see some ancient algorithms.
Plenty to prove about.
Your food.
I was hoping it might be. Well, doesn't this look fine? Thank you, lad. You're new, aren't you? Kenneth's running you ragged already, I expect, the old rascal.
Well, he did say he'd give me something for my trouble.
And so he should. We're not slaves anymore. Well met, lad, and keep up the good work.
Well, well. There's so much more to farming than just seeds and soil.
Your food.
Just a moment. I need to finish this. I won't be a burden. I'm of no use to anyone as I am, but maybe if I can master this.
All right, but see that you eat it before it gets cold.
Of course. Thank you.
That's the last one. I'd better let Kenneth know.
I am the milkman. My milk is delicious.
All done, I presume? Splendid.
They were bearers. All three of them. Not slaves waiting upon their master's pleasure, but men waiting to be fed like equals.
Indeed. Equality is the very cornerstone upon which our little community is founded. Beyond these walls, we are scorned as slaves, speaking only when spoken to, eating only what scraps our masters deign to give us. The first hot meal here is the first many will have known. In the hideaway, we are free, truly free to speak as we please, when we please, and to eat what and when we desire. More than reason enough to trust in Sid's vision, wouldn't you say? Now, I promised you something for your trouble, did I not? The contents of my strongbox are yours to do with as you will. Thank you, Clive. Do come and visit me again, won't you?
Years of academy training wasted.
Well? What's that for you, dear? My best work, but it'll do. That it? Fine.
I need supplies for my journey to Lost Wing. Otto said you could provide them.
What's that? Does
Aiming out to you
newcomer
good
think it
girlsage.
proper to make demands of
Please
a poor
don't
old
forget to
matron
follow.
before even introducing himself?
It's Clive.
Well, Clive, I hear that dog is yours. Since he followed Sid home one night, I've seen to it that his chin's rubbed and his belly fed. Though I suppose that's your job now. Unless you lose him again.
I won't. Not again. Thank you for watching him.
So, were you gonna buy something? What? You didn't think I'd shower your lordship with my hard-won wares while you swagger about with a pocket full of gil? Life doesn't work that way, lad. Now, let's see some coin. It'd better all be here.
That's all.
Why, you've barely a guilty name.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You're taking his side now? And after all I've done for you. All right. All right, I can make an exception. But just this once, mind. My stores are getting cluttered and I need to make room for the next shipment.
Thank you.
Thank me? Thank your dog.
You all done?
Stop everything. Chris, get the
Leaving
banana.
already, are ya?
It's you I'll miss the most, Lady Karen. It always is.
Don't stop you going, does it?
This should be fun.
Right.
Meow. One of the cool things about Final Fantasy XVI is that you can really delve into the story and world building by talking to characters in the hideout and taking on side quests. It's a great way to learn about the history, people, and socio-political issues affecting the world in the game. Meow. I love how each character has their own unique backstory and motivations, and how they all tie into the larger narrative of the game. It's also interesting to see how the different factions and political ideologies play a role in the story, and how my actions as a player can impact the world around me. Meow. It really adds an extra layer of depth to the overall experience, and I can't wait to see what other secrets and stories the game has in store for me to uncover.
There's a good girl.
Hi there, feels good man longuser names. Welcome to my stream. Meow. Please don't forget to follow.
Bastard blood flies everywhere.
I told you we should have taken the Crystal Road.
And I told you we're outlaws. You want every bounty hunter in Storm harrying us from here to the Holy Capital? Besides, what's wrong with a shortcut through nature's splendor? God.
The Deadlands claim more of the realm each day. But a place like this still exists is a miracle.
I started calling and I am hungry to the bone.
Bloodflies and all.
We'll be back in Imperial land soon. You all right?
Never better.
Sounds like it. That there is a fine hound. Soon took to hunting. Fearless as you like.
It's good to have you back, Torgal.
Now, we don't want to be caught in the forest after nightfall.
I suppose not.
Did I mention there'd be deadly beasts?
I have a
There'll be
confession to
deadly
make.
beasts. Nothing
I've
a
never
trained
actually
assassin can't
beaten this
handle.
game before.
How reassuring.
You're welcome. For that and the shortcut. Maybe they're friendly like Torgal. Or maybe they're not.
That's it. Over here.
Give them all you've got, boys. Don't let them get away.
Stay down.
What's up, another viewer? Welcome.
We still
Meow.
have a way to go.
Please don't forget to follow.
What in good Grieger's name is he doing this far south?
Looking for food. No more wolves where he's from. The north was one of the first parts of Storm to fall to the Blight.
Poor sod. I'd invite him over for a cup of tea if I didn't think he'd eat the dog.
Let's try and stay out of its path.
Remember when I said there were deadly beasts? Well, the shrubs in these parts are much better.
Anyone needing to mention this now?
Get him! Stay down!
Well, that's the undergrowth sorted. I'll take it from here.
After you.
Thank you kindly.
The ruins. They're everywhere, aren't they?
Some say there was a time they blocked out the stars. Down was the only way left for them to go. There's probably a lesson to be learned from that. But it can wait. Come on. Mind your head.
After it. A wyvern.
I can see that. Doesn't have to be a friend of yours, does it?
Welcome to my stream, good girlsage. Meow. Please don't forget to follow.
Must be a nest nearby. Keep your eyes open. Well, it appears we won't be going this way. I'll admit I hadn't counted on that.
What is it, boy? At least one of us knows these woods. Thank you, Torgal.
Well, they look not too happy. And for once, it's not my fault.
It's over.
This is stupid. I like wolves.
I don't think they care, Sid.
Finished.
Hi, I'm Facially42. Sit back, relax and enjoy the show. Meow. Please don't forget to follow.
We did what had to be done.
Doesn't mean I have to like it.
No. No, it doesn't. Sword sharp.
You'd better hope so.
This shouldn't take too long.
So much for your shortcut.
Still short, just not quite as quick. But it'll be a damn sight quicker if you help me.
My thoughts exactly. Get him!
Of this chapter in Final Fantasy 16 is Fafnir, a massive lizard that you fight solo in a particular area. Fafnir's attacks are pretty slow, but they have long wind-ups, so you'll need to be aware of when to dodge and wait until the attack wind-up is almost over to get a precision dodge.
Someone's got the
Meow. Most of Fafnir's attacks involve raising up its head and front legs to attack forward, or raising up its legs on one side to roll to that side. Be sure to watch for these movements and dodge accordingly. Fafnir's last common attack is when it jumps into the air and curls into a ball, then drops directly onto the ground below it. You can avoid this by just dodging away from it. After the first stagger phase, Fafnir will start doing its main named attack, Spin Cycle. It will curl into a ball and start rolling along the walls of the arena before rolling directly through the middle to try and hit you. But don't worry. You can avoid this easily by continually strafing to the side opposite the direction it's rolling on the wall. Then when it rolls through the middle, just do an extra dodge. Meow to UA_OK. Please don't forget to follow.
Stand back!
You're dominant.
I am. Aye. Well, not by choice, mind. Whole bloody realm of strapping young lads. And it was this sorry sack of bones round me who saw fit to home.
Sid, You say you want to help dominance and bearers. But what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? The same as for all of us. What we want and deserve. Save for our knack, dominance and bearers are no different from anyone else. The ability to use magic or summon great beasts should command respect, but instead has left us outcasts. Our kind are used and discarded like tools,
Meow.
yet we are men,
I did it.
so why must we die
I
as
defeated
less?
Fafnir in Final
I
Fantasy
see.
16.
So what you're saying
It was an
is
intense
you want
battle,
to start a war.
but I managed to overcome Fafnir's slow but powerful attacks and whittle down its
you
health until
flatter
it
me,
finally
lad.
fell.
But my days
Meow.
as a firebrand are long
I
behind
feel
me.
so accomplished and ready for whatever challenges
I
the
only wish to
game
offer
throws
our
my
kind
way
of choice.
next.
A place
Bring it
where
on.
we can die on our own terms. Okay? Clive, what exactly do you plan on doing when you find this dominant of fire?
What do you think? I'll show him the mercy he showed my brother, and cut out the tongue of any man who tries to talk me out of it.
All right. Forest dark enough as it is.
Excellent. Another fight. It's over. Keep your distance, boy. Stay down.
See that river? We follow her upstream and we'll be in Lost Wing in no time.
In no time. Right.
Give them all you've got, boys.
That's enough.
Meow. Oh no. It's already time to end the stream, Godiev. I hope you had as much fun watching me play Final Fantasy XVI as I did playing it. Don't forget to hit that follow button so you never miss out on my future streams. Until next time, stay possum and have a fantastic day. Meow.